signs.
Ron?
I'd like to open up the public hearing part of the Board of Aldermen meeting involving the tax rate. Ms. Gabrielle Curry, if you could please come forward.
I need one guy to come up there with me.
Good evening.
Good evening.
All right, so the public hearing is reviewing the assessed valuations for 2015. The real estate valuation is $81.8 million, which is a decrease of approximately $91,000. That includes new construction of approximately $139,100. The personal property valuation of $17.9. I'm sorry, it's trillion, not million. Yeah, million, which is an increase of approximately $288,500, and that does not include any new personal property. So, with those valuations, the proposed new tax rates would be for general $0.899 per $100 evaluation, which is up from last year's rate of $0.2884, and for park it would be $0.1716 per $100 evaluation, which is up from last year, which was $0.1707. That would make the total tax rate $0.4615 per $100 evaluation. So that would result in approximately $292,000 of additional revenue in the general fund and $171,400 of additional revenue in the park fund, which totals $463,400. Are there any questions? Anybody?
So the tax increase is 0.24 cents approximately, right? Per hundred.
Yeah, 0.002.
About 1/4 of a cent.
Any questions, comments? All right.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Any questions, comments from the public? All right, with that being said, we'll go ahead and bring the public hearing to a close, and we will open the Warrenton Board of Aldermen meeting for August 18, 2015 at this time. If you would please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, next on the agenda will be the approval for the regular board meeting minutes for August 4, 2015. I'll entertain a motion for that.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made by Alderperson Hawley, seconded by Alderman Frederick. Could I have a roll call vote, please?
Alderman Dreyer?
Yes.
Alderman Frederick?
Yes.
Alderman Holly?
Yes.
Alderperson Casterly?
Yes.
Alderman Ock?
Yes.
Alderman Deloy.
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0. Next on the agenda will be hearing from the public. We just ask that you keep it down to 5 minutes. If you'd like to share anything or have any comments or questions, please come up to the podium, announce your name, and we'll hear you. Not seeing anyone, we'll move on to the next on the agenda. That will be the comments from the Board of Aldermen.
I don't have anything.
Right. All right, next on the agenda will be mayor's comments. I'm going to go ahead and skip that tonight and move on to the next one, which will be addressing the letter of support for Hawthorne Senior Housing. Joe Oliver.
Good evening. My name is Joel Oliver from Gardner Capital. It's my associate Scott Puffer. We're just here tonight to request a letter of support from the city for our new proposed development. We are the owners of the first 2 phases, Hawthorne Village and Villas at Hawthorne. So this is a proposed 3rd phase that is just senior housing. So we're very excited to be here. We've been in the community for quite a while now, and we're excited to be proposing a third phase. So I believe you all were sent some drawings and renderings beforehand. I think it's progressing nicely. So this letter of support is for to help secure financing for the project. So this is really driven by the fact that the first 2 phases currently have about 300 people on a waiting list. About 80 of those are seniors. So there's definitely a need, and we're excited to be able to help meet that. So.
How long do you think it would take to turn the project around?
We started construction realistically June of 16. It's about 12 months.
Okay.
You said 12 months, I'm sorry.
About 12 months, yeah.
Is the first building in the unit, is that like a community center, or is that just an additional house?
Yeah, so when you enter off of Hawthorne there, the first area to the left is the walking trails that we're proposing as a nice outdoor amenity. And that first building would be the clubhouse. Okay. Community room for the community, and then the 6 buildings are the residential. So
When we took in your other 2 projects, the streets became public streets throughout the project. Is that what you're going to ask on this too, or have you got that far?
It's not necessary.
Okay.
If the city, we could go either way. If the city would actually prefer that, we can accommodate, but as of now, we can make that a private street.
yeah, it's a little different flow here, this one being a dead end and kind of being
That's true.
geographically limited. So this is a product type that we're very familiar with. We've built a lot of senior housing around the state over a 25-year history, and been very successful with that. Kreider is currently in place on the first 2 phases, providing services to those tenants. So we would work with them to provide similar services to these tenants as well.
Well, I don't have an issue with this project. If you recall, I did not support the previous project initially, and primarily because it was at the top of a hill. This is at the bottom of a hill. So some of my concerns about water runoff aren't with this project as they were at the last. So I'd make a motion that we would approve the letter of support from the board for this development.
I'd second that.
Motion made by Alderman Ock. Well, first of all, is there any other questions or comments that anybody else would have towards this project? All right. Motion has been made by Alderman Ock and seconded by Alderperson Casterly. If I could have a roll call vote, please.
Alderman Frederick?
Yes.
Alderman Holly?
Yes.
Alderperson Casterly?
Yes.
Alderman Ock?
Yes.
Alderman Deloy,
Yes.
Alderman Dreyer?
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0.
Thank you all. We're looking forward to working with you.
All right. Next item on the agenda will be the motion for the approval of the temp liquor to drink. I know the process already. Caterer liquor license to Lost Creek the Vineyard LLC for the Fall Fest. I entertain a motion for that. Or if there's any questions or comments?
I make a motion that we approve the temporary liquor by the drink caterer liquor license for Lost Creek Vineyard for the Fall Fest.
Second.
Motion made by Alderperson Holly, seconded by Alderman Dreyer. If I could have a roll call vote, please.
Alderman Holly?
Yes.
Alderperson Casterly?
Yes.
Alderman Ock?
Yes.
Alderman Deloy,
Yes.
Alderman Dreyer?
Yes.
Alderman Frederick?
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0 for approval. Next on the agenda would be hearing from our Director of Operations and Finance Officer, Terry Thorne.
Thank you, Mayor. My first item for you this evening is a request for approval of a financial advisory agreement. This is with WM Financial Strategies, Joey Howard, who has been our financial advisor on a number of bond issues and financial situations in the past. This is a general services agreement, which we have not ever had in place. We've always done specific projects. We're going to be finding ourselves in the near future with the need to have someone look on the city's behalf at propositions that are coming forward related to development properties. So we need to have her in place so that we have someone representing us and looking out for the city's best interest as these proposals come to you.
Was this the lady that was here prior on the bond issue for the?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the.
Yes.
Same one. Any comments or questions? All right, I'll entertain a motion to approve the WM Financial Strategies Advisory Agreement.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made by Alderman Ock, seconded by Alderman Deloy. If I could have a roll call vote, please.
Alderperson Casterly?
Yes.
Alderman Ock?
Yes.
Alderman Deloy,
Yes.
Alderman Dreyer?
Yes.
Alderman Frederick?
Yes.
Alderman Holly?
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0.
My next item for you is really for the public's knowledge, to let everyone know that we have now closed and the city is in ownership of the property located at 428 West Veterans Memorial Parkway. This is the property that lies just west of the Denny's site. We were donated this property by GE Capital, actually out of Scottsdale, Arizona. And we certainly appreciate that donation. It was at very little cost to the city, actually $1,426, which related to the title fee and the closing costs for the city's only expense. And in our budget for this year, we have funds so that hopefully the city can put a very nice sign out there representing our city that'll be visible from the interstate.
Any questions or comments?
That's all I have for you. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Next on the agenda would be hearing from our Maintenance and Grounds Director, Brad Boozikis.
Good evening, Board and Mayor. All I have for you tonight is my monthly report.
Any questions or comments for Brad? All right, thank you, Brad.
Thank you.
Next item on the agenda, we'll be hearing from our Chief of Police, Craig Hobbyshell.
Good evening, Mayor and Board. The only thing I have is my monthly report as well. You'll note there were 12 participants in the ride-along program. It was kind of nice to have a room full of people who had to do that as a result of attending the Citizens Police Academy. So that's why that number was a little bit larger than usual. So anyway. Not a whole lot else going on. One of the things that you may note on the detective report is Detective Weber is actually working closely with the DEA on a federal drug investigation. That will be ongoing for a long period of time, but we hope to have some very good news sometime in the distant future.
Excellent. Well,
That's all I have.
any questions or comments?
You're still working on getting crosswalk guards, or are we leaving the officer up there at the Baptist church?
We will be interviewing soon. We have several applications for that.
Any other questions or comments? All right, as we move on. Next on the agenda would be the Public Works Director, Guy Jeevers.
Good evening, Mayor and Board. First item I have is the monthly report. Any questions?
Any questions or comments for the monthly report? All right.
Next item I have is for the rock bid, and it's recommendation of Bobby Holter Trucking. And the amount you see at the bottom was basically off of last year's total rock. We received a bid from Bedrock, but they did not include delivery.
Okay. All right. Any questions or comments on that? I'll entertain a motion to award the rock bid to Bobby Holster Trucking in the amount of $21,393.90. The only bid.
So moved.
Second.
Second. Motion made by Alderman Ock, seconded by Alderman Frederick. If I could have a roll call vote, please.
Alderman Ock?
Yes.
Alderman Deloy,
Yes.
Alderman Dreyer?
Yes.
Alderman Frederick?
Yes.
Alderman Holly?
Yes.
Alderperson Casterly? Yes.
Motion carries 6-0.
Next item I have is the auto tart kit. This is to replace the handheld, instead of cranking the tart by hand, it's electric. and Napite came in at low bid.
We talked about this based on injury potential, correct?
This is a safety issue.
Yes. Is there any questions or comments besides that? All right, I'll entertain a motion to award the auto tarp system and asphalt tarps bid to, is it Napide? In the amount of $2,826, the low bid.
So moved.
Second.
Okay. Motion made by Alderperson Casterly, seconded by, we'll go with Alderman Dreyer. Roll call vote, please.
Alderman Deloy,
Yes.
Alderman Dreyer,
Yes.
Alderman Frederick,
Yes.
Alderman Holly,
Yes.
Alderperson Casterly,
Yes.
and Alderman Ock.
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0.
Next item I have is a task order for Cochran Engineering for assessment of Robin Avenue for stormwater. And the total will come out to be $5,440. And that's to assess the area around Robin Avenue where when it rains real hard it floods. We've had some issues down there, so they're going to look at the surrounding areas and see what they need to do to address that.
Any questions or comments on that? I'll entertain a motion to approve the task order number 6 for engineering for Robin Avenue stormwater assessment with Cochran Engineering in the amount not to exceed $5,440.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made by Alderman Frederick, seconded by Alderperson Holly. If we could have a roll call vote, please.
Alderman Dreyer,
Yes.
Alderman Frederick,
Yes.
Alderman Holly,
Yes.
Alderperson Casterly,
Yes.
Alderman Ock,
Yes.
Alderman Deloy.
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0.
Next item I have is sidewalk project on Dryden Street, sidewalk east of Oak running to the alley for $1,792.
Any questions or comments? I'll entertain a motion to approve the Dryden Street sidewalk project from East Oak to Alley in the amount of $1,792. My error.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made by Alderman Ock, seconded by Alderman Deloy. If we could have a roll call vote, please.
Alderman Frederick,
Yes.
Alderman Holly,
Yes.
Alderperson Casterly,
Yes.
Alderman Ock,
Yes.
Alderman Deloy,
Yes.
Alderman Dreyer.
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0.
Next item I have is sidewalk repair on North Morgan to West Oak to the alley for $1,225.
Any questions or comments? All right, I'll entertain a motion to approve the North Morgan sidewalk project from West Oak to the alley in the amount of $1,225.
So moved.
Gary, please.
Yeah, so moved.
Second.
Motion made by Alderman Ock, seconded by Alderperson Holly. If I could have a roll call vote, please.
Alderman Holly,
Yes.
Alderperson Casterly,
Yes.
Alderman Ock,
Yes.
Alderman Deloy,
Yes.
Alderman Dreyer,
Yes.
Alderman Frederick.
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0. I believe that's it.
That's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you. Next item on the agenda would be speaking with our zoning officer and building commissioner, Jack Camp.
Good evening, Mayor and Board. First item I have is the monthly report.
So the new residential, that's the one on 3rd Street?
Excuse me, yes.
Any other questions or comments?
Second item I have is a special event permit approval request for the Warren County Fair Association's Pride in Your Ride Truck Show to be held at the Warren County Fairgrounds on August 22nd, 2015. Motion for approval passed 7-0 with 3 absent at the August 6th, 2015 Planning and Zoning Commission meeting. And Mr. Paul Allenby with the Fair Association here if you have any specific questions for him.
Does anybody have any questions?
Hope it doesn't rain.
What's that?
Hope it doesn't rain.
I'll entertain a motion to approve the special event permit for the Warren County Fair Association for a Pride in Your Ride truck show on August 22nd, 2015.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made by Alderperson Holly, seconded by Alderman Frederick. If we can have a roll call vote, please.
Alderperson Kesslerlein?
Yes.
Alderman Ock?
Yes.
Alderman Deloy,
Yes.
Alderman Dreyer?
Yes.
Alderman Frederick?
Yes.
Alderman Holly?
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0.
Second item I have is this special event permit approval request for the Warren County Fair Association's Ozark Rodeo Association Finals to be held at the Warren County Fairgrounds on September 11th and September the 12th, 2015. Motion for approval passed 7-0 with 3 absent at the August 6, 2015 Planning and Zoning Commission meeting.
Any questions or comments? All right, I'll entertain a motion to approve the special event permit for the Warren County Fair Association for the Ozark Rodeo Association Finals on September 11th and 12th of 2015.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made by Alderperson Casterly, seconded by Alderperson Holly. If we could have a roll call vote, please.
Alderman Ock?
Yes.
Alderman Deloy,
Yes.
Alderman Dreyer?
Yes.
Alderman Frederick?
Yes.
Alderman Holly?
Yes.
Alderperson Kesslerlein?
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0.
Next item I have is a special event permit approval request for the Warren County Fair Association's daytime motocross to be held at the Warren County Fairgrounds on September 19th, 2015. Motion for approval passed 7-0 with 3 absent at the August 6, 2015 Planning and Zoning Commission meeting.
It's gonna be busy.
Any questions or comments? All right, I'll entertain a motion to approve the special event permit for the Warren County Fair Association for motocross on September 19th, 2015.
So moved. Second.
Motion made by Alderman Deloy, seconded by Alderman Dreyer. If I could have a roll call vote, please.
Alderman Deloy,
Yes.
Alderman Dreyer?
Yes.
Alderman Frederick?
Yes.
Alderman Holly?
Yes.
Alderperson Kesslerlein?
Yes.
Alderman Ock?
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0. Thank you.
Question? Sure. At the PNC meeting, there was a sign variance for Plaza Tire. Is that coming from the board?
No.
No. So that was, okay.
Just the Board of Adjustment.
Okay. Were you at the meeting for that?
I was, yes.
What was the issue that person Scott spoke about? Teresa Scott talked about an issue relative to the sign not being in a highway overlap zone? Are you familiar with that, or
In the overlay district.
in the overlay district?
And it was because of that little skinny parcel where the bank is there along the service road. It didn't have service road frontage.
Okay. And she made the comment that if they pass this sign outside that area, then it would open it up for other signs to be passed, but I thought a variance, each one stood on their own merit. So you're not really setting a precedent when you create a variance. Is that true?
Absolutely true.
Okay.
It's not precedential at all.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions or comments for Jack? All right. Moving on to bills to ordinances.
Introduce bill number 35-15 for first reading.
Second.
All right, motion made by Alderman Ock, seconded by Alderman Dreyer for the first reading of bill number 35-15.
An ordinance readopting Chapter 130, Conflicts of Interest of the Municipal Code of the City of Warrenton, Missouri.
I'll entertain a motion for second reading and passage of bill number 35-15.
Call for the second reading and passage of bill number 3515.
Second.
Motion made by Alderperson Holly, seconded by Alderman Frederick.
An ordinance readopting Chapter 130, Conflicts of Interest of the Municipal Code of the City of Warrenton, Missouri.
Can I have a roll call vote, please?
Alderman Dreyer?
Yes.
Alderman Frederick?
Yes.
Alderman Holly?
Yes.
Alderperson Kesslerlein?
Yes.
Alderman Ock?
Yes.
Alderman Deloy,
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0. I'll entertain a motion for the first reading of bill number 36-15.
Call for the first reading of bill number 36-15.
Second.
Motion made by Alderperson Holly, seconded by Alderman Frederick.
An ordinance levying and imposing a tax for the calendar and fiscal year of 2015 for general, municipal, and public park purposes.
I'll entertain a motion for the second reading and passage of bill number 36-15.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made by Alderman Ock, seconded by Alderman Dreyer.
An ordinance levying and imposing a tax for the calendar and fiscal year of 2015 for general, municipal, and public park purposes.
Okay, roll call vote, please.
Alderman Frederick?
Yes.
Alderman Holly?
Yes.
Alderperson Casterly?
Yes.
Alderman Ock?
Yes.
Alderman Deloy,
Yes.
Alderman Dreyer?
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0. Next item on the agenda will be the entertaining motion for the first reading of bill number 37-15.
Call for the first reading of bill number 37-15.
Second.
Motion made by Alderman Frederick, seconded by Alderperson Holly.
An ordinance for the purpose of providing for the annexation of certain unincorporated areas of Warren County, Missouri to the city of Warrenton, Missouri, and for the extension of the western corporate limits of said city to include such areas.
Entertain a motion for the second reading and passage of bill number 37-15.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made by Alderperson Holly, seconded by Alderman Dreyer.
An ordinance for the purpose of providing for the annexation of certain unincorporated areas of Warren County, Missouri to the city of Warrenton, Missouri, and for the extension of the western corporate limits of said city to include such areas.
Roll call vote, please.
Alderman Holly?
Yes.
Alderperson Casterly?
Yes.
Alderman Ock?
Yes.
Alderman Deloy,
Yes.
Alderman Dreyer?
Yes.
Alderman Frederick?
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0. Next on the agenda would be the entertaining motion for the reading and passage of resolution number 312.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made by Alderman Ock, seconded by Alderman Dreyer.
A resolution calling for an election on November 3rd, 2015 regarding an unincorporated area of land that is under consideration for annexation by the city of Warrenton, Missouri.
We don't need a second reading. Okay, roll call vote.
Alderperson Casterly?
Yes.
Alderman Ock?
Yes.
Alderman Deloy,
Yes.
Alderman Dreyer?
Yes.
Alderman Frederick?
Yes.
Alderman Holly?
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0. And we'll entertain a motion for the close of the regular board meeting and go into executive session for real estate matters.
So moved.
Second.
Who is so moved? Motion made by Alderman Frederick. Seconded by Alderman Dreyer. Roll call vote, please.
Alderman Ock?
Yes.
Alderman Deloy,
Yes.
Alderman Dreyer?
Yes.
Alderman Frederick?
Yes.
Alderman Holly?
Yes.
Alderperson Casterly?
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0. We are adjourned and into executive session.